up the dark. I'm waiting up for a sign, some neon in the rough. A savior in the twilight, come get me from this endless midnight. It's harder in the nighttime, unraveling from tainted paradise.
Slide into the DMs like, what is going on, guys? Thank you so much for being here today. We are gonna start this one out with a giveaway. So if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed and you turn on post notifications. The way we do these giveaways is I'll go through and choose someone that comments within the first 30 minutes of these videos being released. So today is going to be a cuts giveaway. They've been nice enough to hook it up and they're gonna give you guys one free shirt of your choice. They just released the new spring collection on the 16th. So we are gonna give you guys a chance to try it out for yourselves and see why it is the best clothing in the entire world. So comment down below your favorite your favorite breakfast food. I'll go through and choose a winner. Good luck, let's get into it. So as you can see, we got a new table just so we can record some cool new angles for you guys. And for breakfast, we have some freshly made pancakes. Hungry Jack pancake mix is the best. Little Alfredo over here, he would agree. We have got some of the Vital Farms eggs, which are the best eggs in the entire world. Just take a look at that beautiful color. And then we're gonna play a game called Is It Marketing? So we found this at the store and I wanna give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it. But first, we gotta dive into the hot stuff. So if you guys have not already joined the Vital Eggs farm, the Vital Eggs train, you need to get on it. I'm telling you, they're the most expensive eggs in the world, but they just taste like nothing I've ever had in my life. So now that the eggs are finished, we're gonna move on to the pancakes. And you guys know I hate syrup, but one of the hacks that we found is using honey. And this is probably one of the better honeys we've ever tried. Anything local, really, you can tell it just tastes different. So we're gonna give you guys the full experience here. Start by saying I have a love-hate relationship with these special flavors of cereals that Walmart comes out with because they're always so promising, but then you try them and you're almost always overwhelmed. And I don't want to, get you guys hopes up or, really string you guys along because I've already tried this stuff. And Dunkaroos are one of the best foods that have ever been invented in the entire world. Unfortunately, this cereal it doesn't really live up to the Dunkaroos hype. As you can see, it's pretty much like a Cookie Crisp, but instead of the chocolate chips, they just put sprinkles in there. I mean, it is good. I would say 7.24 out of 10. I don't know what I was expecting exactly, but when you put Dunkaroos on something, it should really be closer to a 10. This is just average at best, and I also hate when you buy cereals from Walmart, you have to get family size. Like, dude, I don't want to I just want to try it, man. But you know what? It's the way it is. Okay, man, you want to turn that god-awful guy off of YouTube? She's watching my newest video, as you guys should be doing every Sunday morning, but I want to share some wins with you guys. This household is down 10 pounds since the start of January. Meg, you're down like 5, right? She's down 5. I'm almost down. I'm like 4.5. Okay, so, and mine was a little bit less intentional. Just kind of the way that life has been working out. So I wanted to share my secrets with you guys that aren't actually secrets at all. It's more of just some very simple changes. And one is these Sunday videos, if you go back on the history of my channel, they used to be outrageous. So whether I was trying to eat 10,000 calories or whether I was trying to eat like The Rock or like Ronnie Coleman, or they can get a little bit out of hand just to try to impress the internet, of course. And those are all fun, but for the last, say, 6 weeks, they've been very mild because I know that at the turn of the new year, everyone is looking to, get on their fitness goals. So I've been trying to tailor my content so that it more aligns with what you guys are experiencing out there. And I've seen some positive benefits from doing that. Haven't been going as hard on Sundays, but that's only one part of it. The other part is during the week, during my normal diet, it's just gotten cleaned up a lot. And what I mean by that is I'm not snacking nearly as much as I'm used to. With this whole thing going around the world, I'm at home much more than I've ever been in my adult life. So the temptation to just walk out into the kitchen is high, versus just driving around, when I'm out working and I don't have access to all of these foods. So that definitely caught up to me in 2020. So that I've just been able to cut some of that stuff out and then sticking to our whole foods, So far, down 5 pounds unintentionally for me. And for a cameraman over here who's just been crushing it, man, the Peloton queen, I tell ya. And kind of what I like to stick to is Monday through Saturday, a little bit stricter with my diet, making better food choices. And then on Sundays, I like to let myself have anything that I've been craving. So today was definitely pancakes. I just want to try that cereal out for you guys. And during the weekends, I hit my hardest workouts and my longest workouts. So having a little extra carbs in me is definitely gonna help push me through, because today's session is gonna be a little tough. Lately, it's felt like going to work out in that cold garage is almost like going into war or something. So I'm like layering up in 3 different layers. It's not that pleasant, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. One minor change that I'm making that I think is gonna have a big impact on my training is that I printed out the program that I'm running and not using my phone to track, because I've got a bit of ADD. So I found anytime I wanted to get on my phone, I would just go off into surfing, whatever, and it was really hindering my workouts. So having paper, as much as I hate paper, I think is going to be super beneficial. And I apologize it took me so long to get up the review of Jeff Nippert's Powerbuilding program, but it is on the channel now. I get it, it's like 5 or 6 weeks late, but it just took me a little bit of time. So I'm running it again. We saw a lot of great results. And now the goal is going to be that my body weight is dropping a bit, is going to be to improve my strength while making sure that my body weight stays between 178 to 181. I don't want to get down below that. But if I can actually lose weight and put on strength, I think that's going to be a great testament to the effectiveness of the program. And if you missed the video, check it out, because I had a lot of things to say about it. So on the agenda today, we've got deadlifts, bench press, and then some accessories. It's going to be a fun one for sure. Got some T Grizzly playing in the headphones today. Sometimes it just takes the right music to get in the right mindset. I know we all get so focused on diet, but in my opinion, training is even more important, and training with a purpose to make sure that you're achieving your goals. And it can be difficult for sure with excuses. For me, it's always cold weather or just being tired, especially during the week when I'm here at 4 in the morning. But those excuses don't matter when it comes to achieving your goals. So you really just got to get it done. I think what I love most about training is just the mental aspect, and it can be applied to every area of your life. Like when I'm at work and I don't feel like cold calling or doing all the things that I need to do to set myself up for success, but all you're doing is pushing yourself mentally. And a lot of times that's the same with the gym. Your mind is going to give up before your body. It's 100% true. So if you can get past those mental barriers, build those mental calluses, as David Goggins would say, you're going to see all of the positive benefits of doing so. Whew. So I have to admit, kind of beat down after those deadlifts, but we've got 2 sets on bench press of 10 reps with 205 pounds here, which is about 70% of my max. So it should push me a little bit, but nothing overly taxing after those deadlifts. So one area of opportunity for myself is making sure that I'm progressing on my accessory movements. Usually I would get in a bad habit of getting to the end of the workout and kind of just getting through it, not documenting anything, so I have no idea if I'm improving week to week. Whereas now, it doesn't matter if it's the bench press or the weighted pull-ups, I'm gonna make sure I'm writing it down, hitting the weights, and also getting better week after week. The best part of working out is getting a post-workout protein bar. And I can't believe I'm about to say this because I have been a die-hard brown sugar cinnamon and fudge brownie fan. But I think my new favorite flavor is the one they finally just got back in stock. The chocolate peanut butter cup. This literally tastes like a Reese's. Alfie is always begging me for it, but he knows better. This thing is phenomenal. You cannot have, buddy. You cannot have, buddy, get down. All right, so just check out this consistency. I look forward to this every single day. It doesn't matter what your diet is. You gotta be eating this. And use Travis to save 15% on PScience.com. Incredible. You know I wouldn't forget about you, buddy. Megan has been hard at work, I see. I hear this oven going off. I don't know how to use that thing. Hey, the oven's making a sound. And I have been working hard on this meal prep. So we've got chicken thighs seasoned with, I'll have to remind you guys later, we got some corn that's also seasoned wonderfully. And maybe Greg will put it on the screen right here once I remember what that is exactly. And this is the organic kale salad that I use every single week. I don't know, I think it just makes me feel good. It's only $5 for the entire bag, so not too bad. It'll last me all week. And then I'll just mix up the corn, the kale, some beef, sometimes some chicken. I just kind of get creative with it. Random here, but on Sundays I just like to be a little bit lazy and I wasn't feeling like going out and getting any food. It's cold and raining outside, so chicken thighs and toast with jelly on there. I know, probably not too appetizing for most people, but it was here, it was already made, and for me, it's perfectly fine. Let me know in the comments down below one New Year's goal that you've stuck with and one New Year's goal that might be slacking a little bit. For me, the diet has been going pretty well. I've been eating a lot better in 2021, but the steps have been difficult for me. I find myself getting sucked into computer land. My goal is 8,000 to 9,000, and I would say I get it between 5 and 6 days a week, but then rainy days like today, I can't make myself go out there. It's just not happening. I want to work my way up to 10,000 again, but baby steps. Alfie's been napping. I love this so much. Hey, you better come here. You better come here, crazy boy. How was your nap, buddy? Hey, you better come here. Hey, thank you, buddy, thank you. So you guys see this cute little puppy dog, but this is what we deal with all day. This guy needs constant attention. He's still a little bit mouthy, so sometimes I just have to put this little guy in his place. You think you're so cute that you can do whatever you want, don't you? Come here. Yeah. You better come here. I hate leaving the house. This is what I get. The feeling of guilt. Buddy, I'll be right back. I will be right back. Don't worry. Go see your mama. Heading out to pick up some me Cancun. I haven't had it in 2 weeks now, and I'm having some withdrawal, so I'm super excited for this. I just discovered this dude, Maury. I don't really know how you pronounce his name, but he's from Fayetteville, not too far from here, and his music, unbelievable. Hey, I told you I'd come back. I brought you some snacks, buddy. Very, very excited for this. Let me just show you guys what we're working with. myself in trouble. So we always get the fajitas, and they give you so much food we can actually just split it. But tonight I decided to splurge and also get some tacos on the side. Their tacos are so good. In fact, we try to get Mexican at least once a week. Just get some fajitas. Back in the day, you know, before this whole country shut down, we would go out to dinner, drink some margaritas. Those were the days. I guess the way that we eat fajitas though, aren't those just tacos when I put it in the tortilla? Is there any difference between this and the fajita and the tortilla? This taco, 9.42. So good. I think if I could have one free meal for the rest of my life, it would just be fajitas. It's perfect. Fajitas with chips and salsa, of course. So that is going to make up the majority of the food for the day. The only other thing is some Fat and Weird. Does anyone actually watch the Fat and Weird reviews that I do every single week? I know it gets very redundant, so let me know. I don't even know if Megan watches them. I think that's about when she clicks off the video. So if you do, I kind of understand, but still, watch the videos, come on. This guy right here looks incredible. This is Whips and Chains, and this is a Bleeding Heart. This is their Valentine's Day flavors, which will be gone by the time you guys are watching this. That's why you have to follow me on Instagram so you get the real life or the real time updates. But I have a really good feeling about this one. You know when you open up a box of chocolates, yeah, you never know what you're gonna get. I get it. But this is one of my least favorite chocolates that are in the box because of the cherry. I do not like cherries. So I'm gonna try to actually eat around that. Wow, it's filled with some kind of cream and it has white chocolate chips in there. If you can just miss that cherry, which I think I can, oh yeah. Get that guy out just like that. I guess a Bleeding Heart should have tipped me off, but this is amazing. Now this one is what I'm really looking forward to. I don't know. Maybe it's not as much chocolate as I thought. Let's see. I gotta give it a real bite. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like a chocolate chip cookie, but on steroids, if that makes sense. Either way, you can use Travis to save 10%. Fat and Weird cookies released every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you too can enjoy this gooey deliciousness. Like, if you're watching these videos and not trying these cookies, I don't know how. I really don't get it. And that is going to be the end of the video. Clearly today was more of a higher calorie day, and then as I mentioned, Monday through Saturday I'll clean it up a lot and just stick to my basic types of foods, and it has been working very well for me. Now if I really wanted to drop 10, 15, 20 more pounds, of course would have to get a little bit stricter. But for most of us, I think we're just trying to tighten up a little bit, not necessarily, jump on an Olympia stage or get to sub 5% body fat. But let me know what you all thought in the comments down below. And if you want to see more weekday food videos, you can let me know. I don't know, I've gotten mixed reviews on them, so definitely leave me your input. But thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time.